old ways of thinking and behaving.
She got money.
To unlearn some old ways of thinking and behaving. I know I did. I unlearned some old ways of thinking. How I used to think about certain things.
Show us your dog bread.
Sickness, cancer, and shingles hit me. And here's what before me. Hit, heal. No break. No vacation. You better believe me. I started thinking differently. Maybe to stretch you into a new era of increased effectiveness. Maybe that discomfort is there to stretch you because you won't stretch yourself. He told you to leave your job and do that. Too risky. You wouldn't stretch yourself. He told you to start that business, but you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't stretch yourself. And then you get shocked because you got fired or dismissed. You won't stretch yourself. Now what you gonna do? Maybe to uncover an ungodly character trait in your life that he wants you to transform from that. This ungodly character that you just keep there. You're arrogant, you're rude, and you just keep it there. And the thing about being arrogant and rude, you can't see how arrogant and rude you are. I heard a man of God say, he said, it's so stupid for you to be arrogant because one incident can change the whole thing. But people do it. One incident can change the whole thing. Maybe the discomfort is there to raise your sights beyond yourself, to see others in need. Maybe you didn't see others in need, and discomfort had to cause you to see others in need. I am very, very sensitive to people who are in pain. And where I wouldn't pray about it publicly, I make sure somewhere in the line I'm praying about, Lord, set people free who are suffering pain. Maybe it's to push you to become someone capable of much greater responsibility. Maybe it's to invite you to be an effective agent in spiritual warfare for his kingdom. This is glory that shall be revealed. All of these things I mentioned, that's the glory that shall be revealed as a result of discomfort, as a result of what you suffer. And then you begin to see the harvest that comes from discomfort. There is a harvest that comes from discomfort. There is a blessing that comes from discomfort. There is a change that comes from discomfort. It causes you to be more and more like Jesus. You're resembling him. Each time you conquer and come out of discomfort. Look at Romans chapter 8:18 in the NLT. Romans chapter 8:18 in the NLT.
All right.
He says, yet what we suffer now is nothing compared to the glory he will reveal to us later. What you're going through now can't compare to what's going to be revealed to you later. Please believe that. Please believe that if you're in discomfort right now, if you will stand in that discomfort like a Christian, if you'll resist it and fight against it, and most of all, trust and believe God in the middle of that, that's transformation. There's a metamorphosis that's going on. You will see later on the glory that will be revealed as a result of the things that you're going through right now. See, when you're living a life as a Christian, if you're living as the right
And all you have the oatmeal cookie, right?
and you're trusting God and depending on God.
How come I'm not cute?
When crazy things happen, the crazy can compare to the harvest.
I appreciate it.
I used to see people thinking, oh my God, they're going through crazy. What did they do? They must have sinned in order to be going through all this. Until I read John chapter 9, when that boy who was born blind, and immediately the disciples asked Jesus, they said, what did he do to be born blind? What did he do to be born blind? He or his parents? And they said, nobody did anything wrong, nobody sinned. But that my glory might be revealed. He's in discomfort right now, can't even see. But my glory is going to be revealed. And blindness will be over with. You got to understand what's going on. 2 Corinthians 4, 16 through 18
Oh
in the
my
NLT.
gosh.
16 through 18 in the NLT. I love the opportunity to take a subject like this and to come to our church and to break it down and sow it into you step
Well,
by step by
tip.
step. So